All right, everybody. This is Jamar from Jamar Vlog Media. We're at a Yale protest against the war in Gaza. Yale has donated $1 million to the IDF. The board of trustees are totally complicit, and I'm here to cover it.
My name is Isabel. I organize with the Endowment Justice Collective at Yale. It is so beautiful to be here with you all, as always, united in struggle for a liberated Palestine. Thank you. At the same time, Yale professes neutrality in what it says, but fails to extend those principles to what it does and where it puts its money. For years, we have demanded that Yale divest its $40 billion endowment from the destruction of the earth and invest in the future of the city we all call home. And last week, we revealed that Yale donated $1 million to Friends of the Israel Defense Forces. It's a nonprofit that recruits and funds lone soldiers to execute Israel's genocide in Gaza and occupation of Palestine. Yale's contribution did not occur in a vacuum. Behind closed doors, a wealthy donor worked with Yale to set up a donor-advised fund, invest their money in the endowment, and claim a hefty tax deduction. Each year, that donor recommends charities to which Yale could distribute money. And Yale holds the final say, the veto power, as one Yale executive put it, to decide whether or not to approve the donor's wishes. Make no mistake, when asked if it would fund a genocide, Yale said yes. Yale is a conduit for tax breaks for the rich. Yale hoards wealth while it refuses to pay our city its fair share. Yale rakes in profit from the military weapons companies destroying Palestinian life, and Yale sends those profits back by signing checks for genocide. It is part and parcel of a broader pattern in Yale's history, owning the sovereign debt of Puerto Rico, investing in pipelines burrowing to rural Pennsylvania and the sovereign land of the Standing Rock Sioux, and building its wealth through slavery while shutting down the establishment of what could have been the first HBCU in the country right here in New Haven. It is a pattern we refuse to tolerate, and it is a pattern we will end. When thousands filled Beinecke Plaza to encamp and demand Yale divest from genocide, Yale's trustees responded by arresting over 52 students, graduate workers, staff members, and community residents. But they didn't silence us. Nearly 80% in an undergraduate referendum last fall voted to support divestment from weapons and reinvestment in Palestinian studies and scholars. And we are back to renew that call. Yale has raised over $6 billion for the endowment in their ongoing capital campaign called For Humanity. Sending investment profits to the IDF is against humanity. While Yale finances genocide, we are fundraising mutual aid for Palestinian families in Khan Yunis and healthcare workers across Gaza. You can donate at